Okay. 2001, Howard Schultz, the founder of Starbucks, ends up buying the Supersonics. He paid $200 million for it. And it seemed like the two of you started to butt heads when he became the owner. Is that a fair statement?
At first it wasn't. I think Howard is a con man to me.
Really?
You know, he's a con man.
Okay.
He's gonna tell you what he want to tell you and things like that. People didn't understand that a lot of other people were owning the team too. I think it was like 30 more other owners.
Maybe 58 people, I
think 30, 40
owners.
more owners and stuff. And he was the spokesperson. And I think what he did wrong was he tried to run an organization of a basketball like a coffee business. It doesn't work that way.
At all.
It doesn't work that way. And so the team started going down. And only thing I don't like is he promised me to redo my contract. And he lied. And that was a big deal about me. And that's why it was time for me to go.
Right, because 2002, you didn't show up on the first day of training camp because
Right.
you guys were in contract disputes over that time.
Right.
And that's when he basically said, okay, we're just going to cut him.
Right. He said he didn't care. It was time for us to go make a change. And I said, it is time for me to make a change. You know what I'm saying? I said, because I don't like you, you don't like me, so it's time to move on. And they decided we wanted to move on, and I got traded in 2003, right after the All-Star game.
Yeah, because I think like when it was happening, Howard Schultz actually went to the media and said that Payton is disrespecting us and disrespecting the team and so forth. So it became kind of a war of words that spilled out into the media.
Right, and that's what I didn't take no more of that. It was time because I had told him we're going to keep this in-house. Let's keep it between us. And then he went and being the guy who he is and put it in the media. And I said, I could have been did that. And why you want to go and do it now? So now we're gonna feud it out. I'm gonna make you have to trade me now.
Yeah.
Because or something's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Because if I come around you, I think I'm gonna go at you and we're gonna be into it. And so they decided that we both had decided it was time for us to make a change.
But I remember I talked to John Sally about this. He said it's relatively rare for players, even superstar players, to deal with owners directly. There's layers in between.
Mm-hmm.
The owner is way richer than everybody.
Right.
This is just one of his businesses usually.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So in general, owners and players don't have negotiations. They don't have arguments. General manager, coach, whatever, they're there to do that. But you were actually having to deal directly with the owner.
And that was the problem. Yeah, he had a big ego. He always wanted to be hands-on and come and try to deal with us on a personal. He would always make it personal with us. You know what I'm saying? With anybody, he would go to you, come to practices, want you to come over his house to talk to him and stuff like that. And that was stupid. You know what I'm saying? And then he got into a problem with us because we were at one of the players' wedding in Hawaii. And he pulled me to the side and started talking about, we're going to take care of you. You my guy. You our future. You are whatever. And I'm like, okay. And then when we go into negotiations, you turn this flip script on me and do other stuff and tell me, no, get out your face. So now I'm going to make it personal. I'm going to start telling people about you. And then everybody understood what it was and how he wasn't a good guy and he wasn't that guy. As you see that Seattle, he the one that made Seattle not be in Seattle no more, with dumb stuff that he did. So, everybody understood that it was him.